Hi, it's Libby. I'm back in my kitchen. This is the last video for today, and I'm going to make some more vegan bacon, but I'm going to use this white radish. It's called mooli. I found out what the name was. I couldn't remember it, and it began with an M. Mooli. That's probably not how you pronounce it. And I think it's used quite a lot in Asian cooking. Doesn't really smell of anything. It does smell radishy, and it is quite hot. So I thought it'd be quite nice to have a go at making some vegan bacon. So what I've done, I've sliced some strips here. It takes a little bit of time to make the strips because it is quite hard to cut, and you've got to kind of cut it at an angle. I'll try to cut a little bit more so you get the general idea, but gradually getting a bit better. So you want to make strips, and they're quite thin, look. They're quite thin strips. You can almost see through them. You can see the light through them. So I'm just going to make a little bit more just to get you the idea. And I made some vegan marinade for the vegan bacon that I was making with a tofu. And you can also make vegan tempeh if you've got any tempeh. So if you've got the patience if you've got a mandolin, then, you know, you're going to have a lot easier. But I don't have one of those. I'm just using a knife. So I've got some thin sheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it on a baking sheet like so. Just layer it up like you would do if you were doing like the tofu bacon. I saw this on a video last night. I was just sort of finding some new bits of inspiration. Trying not to, try to look in my cupboards, what I've got, and then try and search what recipes I can make with the things. So if you layer it up like so, and then what I'm going to do, I've got the marinade here, which you can see is this lovely spicy marinade, and then I'm just going to pour it over. I won't pour all of it because I've got some more here, and then I'm just going to layer it up, and I'm just going to move it along a little bit so that the whole of the thing is covered. You might have to turn it over. And then what I'll do is I'll leave it for probably about 20 minutes to marinate, and then I can use it for like a vegan bacon. I don't know how it would freeze because you can freeze tofu like this. So I might do a little experiment and freeze some of it and just try it. There's no, it cost me nothing. I think it was £1 for the whole thing, and I've used it quite a lot in the ratatouille that he's cooking there, which I've made earlier on. I'm going to have that with dumplings later on. So you might want to give this a try. It's just a quick little tip if you haven't got any tofu, and maybe you could try something else. Maybe you could try sweet potato. It's not going to be kind of bacon, is it? But it's got the flavour of bacon with the marinade. So I'll put a little bit more on there. So that's the idea. You just get it into strips. And then what I normally do is I grill mine. I put it in a baking sheet and then grill it. I have put it in the oven as well. And it's quite successful in the oven. Obviously, I've not tried this at all. But I've also tried it in a pan with some hot oil. So have a go. Let me know. Comment below. Send me an email. Let me know how you get on with it. And I'll be on tomorrow. Thanks ever so much for joining me today. And I'm going to sit down with a nice cup of tea. And cheers, everybody. See you all soon. Bye-bye.